Alright, I'm dropping the cluster.
Garen's AFK though, but yeah.
Yeah, I still need some water.
Which way do I go?
It's northeast Spiderwing.
I'll never learn it.
I need to rip this auto loot thing out of Gargoyle. This entire add-on is so overloaded just to like auto loot stuff to myself. Equip your elixir of poison resistance macros. Put them on your bar.
It's already checked for unburning. Yep, for unburning.
Might be a little bit more buffing and mana drinking to go.
Okay, I'm gonna unburn now. So we're pulling the stationary skitterer group first. When the purple group's away, we're pulling this back and we're fighting it kind of where Star is. We're gonna do the mass tank strategy. No arcane explosion, no hellfire like normal. Range, max range. Let the tanks pick up the shit. Nice and safe. This is on you then, Michelle, if everyone's ready.
Yeah, are we good? Yep. I'm gonna wait till they come back and leave again.
Tanks, let the mobs come up a bit. Also, don't run forward too much. You don't want to get hit by everything. You also don't want to ask pull the shit on the front right. They're pretty far away. It might be a decent time to grab them. Okay, they're coming back. Let them come back.
Bro, twerk.
You wait a little bit.
If you're melee, I wouldn't use any AoE abilities on this pack, by the way. Just single target the skitterers down. You don't want to rip aggro on multiple. So if that was whirlwind aggro, that's a mistake, for example. Just go nice and slow. You'll be able to shoot purple in a second here. Same thing. Let the mobs come in. Okay, let me mark up this pack over here.
Reposted giving us signs. Soft cores, Cord, I need you on these packs. Reese is going to be tanking dudes out of line of sight, just like barely on the corner. Can you stack on me and decurse Reese high priority?
As normal, Stokes on Skull, Firth on X, Super Hot Guy on Square. They're going to be taking the guys that cleave all the way on the back right over here. The two curse guys, the purple spiders, are going to be tanked by Kuma, who's on Moon, and Pills is on Triangle. So, Pills, you got that? You're on Triangle here?
Yeah.
And you just make sure they're getting decursed, and then I'm going to be trying to tank the Venom Stalker. We're going to pet pull so you don't get yeeted in forward on the pole, obviously. Here's a ready check.
It's a okay.
Okay, go for it then. Just pull. I think we're ready.
People shove up on Thursday back.
Don't ever be in line of sight of the big guy, if possible.
Where did you decurse Reese here? Is
I shouldn't get the curse unless I'm too close to the purple guys. We're trying to keep the purple spiders away from the group.
Was that too close, or are you just saying?
I did not get cursed. Okay, we're gonna do the skitterer group. So everyone move up to where Star is roughly. we're gonna kind of just pull this back a little bit, let the tanks pick everything up. I'll mark a couple if tanks want to pick up their normal assignments. Tanks ready? Here we go. Let the stuff get aggro, please. Make sure you have a greater nature protection potion going on for this next pack in case we get a charge. So, as always, be careful about the left side. There's the other big pack on the left side, and also be careful about the front, alright? There's skitters that can aggro through the gate. The goal is to burn Skull. It's going to be same tank symbols. Stokes, you're on Skull, Firth's on X, Super Hot Guys on Square, Kuma, you're on Moon, Pills is on Triangle, I'm going to be on Diamond. So myself and Stokes are just swapping for this. Burn Skull as quickly as possible, but we're not charging in, we're just going to walk in. If you guys are ready, I'll just count us down. We're walking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. A lot of decursing to be done. One of the Dread Creepers was tanked right in the middle of the raid, orange or green. Probably don't want to do that in the future.
Okay.
Just bring him off slightly to the side. That's okay, though. We didn't get a charge, which was the main goal of that pack, so good job there. Okay, you guys know the deal. Skull, X, and Square are going to be brought over to the left side. The purple spiders are going to be brought over to the right side. So Pills and Kuma are going to be on the right side over here, so we don't get mass cursed again. And then I'm going to try to finagle the Venom Stalker around the corner. Try not to be an LOS of this hallway, or else you might get charged. And we pet pull. Make sure you're not in front, or else you're going to get flung forward. Yeah. Okay.
Watch health. Decursories. He's on the right. Decursories.
I'm gonna.
Thank you.
We might get a charge here. It didn't really back up very well. Okay, that's actually good.
Can we have PI signs, please?
Oh, yes, sir.
For those packs, could you guys prio the like Kuma and Pills, the guys tanking the curse mobs? Along with Reese too. Like, I guess all tanks.
What are the Sunder targets on the ads at the start again?
Group 3 Skull, Group 4 X, Group 5 Balls. 2 Sunders and a cooldown.
First, you're gonna get Skull here. Super Hawkeye, you're gonna get X. Stokes, you're getting the boss. Make sure we're spread out like normal, so we're not getting all flung up. Kill the ads as a priority. Don't cleave off the boss. Kill the ads first still.
Do we Sunder and then go on the Skull? Or do we just...
Yeah,
Okay.
Under your target and then switch to Skull.
Got it.
Watch your threat. Watch your threat on the ads as well. Be cognizant of threat on all 3 targets.
Did we have DMF when we beat the timer last time, Stokes? Is this good?
No.
Oh, yeah,
No, we beat it without DMF, unless
Yeah, we could have
a few people had it maybe.
oh, you're right. Yeah.
Seal up the down. Last call.
Let the tanks walk in first, please.
I will remove it after the web spray, though, in case. And I have a switch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kingdom.
Thunders. Cooldowns.
Try to spread out. Just a reminder. Try not to funnel too much while this is moving.
We are on time.
Splinter!
Who won the splinter last week?
It's
After
mine.
Squid, it's Sarika.
It should go to whoever won it last week, in my opinion.
No.
Punish Suri for not
He's not
showing up to
here.
raid.
I don't think he's here.
Well, yeah, he's not here, so I
Oh,
guess
is he
we
really?
put Tariq.
Punish him.
Touch of Frost, open roll.
Wait here. Let's get full mana before we accidentally ask pull these skitters. We'll send. I'll go forward and open the gate myself, just in case they do pull. We can maybe even kind of see where they're at.
Closing. Grats normal.
There.
That was a 99. I rolled 100.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Is it better for tanks? Like,
No, it's
No,
better
it's
for
better
priest
for
because we're
healers.
going to be using T2. So yeah,
I mean, it's
take
for
it.
the same purpose, right? Like, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna
we can't use
be
frost resistance.
aiming to pull these skitters when they get in front of the gate again.
Wait, you rolled a 96, or?
Yeah, I rolled a 96, but he rolled out of 99. But
Oh,
if he's
he did.
actually going to use it, then it doesn't matter.
But yeah, I mean, you guys are going to use it for the same thing as, like, the idea,
Yeah.
basically.
Do you actually have a full T2?
Skitters
set up?
coming in. Focus up. I don't want.
no, I don't.
No more discussion. I don't want a talk about loot while we're doing pulls and Naxx. I just don't give a shit about it.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we're super focused.
Sorry, Reese.
I just like it would be such a feels bad, man, if people are just not paying attention, talking about loot, and someone dies because of it. You know what I mean?
I can not blink until we're done. We have enough time.
Okay, Stokes on skull like normal. X and square, cross and square, a Firth and Super Rock guy. Why don't you just grab yours and bring them over to the left side where the group is? Everyone else will kind of spread ours over on the right.
Do not get flung. They're coming.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Same assignments, give it a little bit of mana, get LOS. The pet's
Are we
going in right now.
Are we swapping tank
You can,
positions?
you can swap sides. Yep.
Dude, don't cross it.
Okay, it's coming in, careful. Okay. Good job. Make sure you have a greater nature protection potion going for this section, please.
Ooh, soccer's coming.
That's good. We can mark them at least.
You can pull them when they get to the door.
Don't chain it. don't think it's a good- no,
Yeah,
we-
they don't come to the door, so you're... We simply have to pull this group when they leave, and then we'll wait for them to return. It's going to be kind of a long wait, honestly. Okay. Just bow the skitter group, and we're going to pull it back here.
Back up from the wall a little bit if you're very close. Don't be like in the wall so you don't evade.
So the goal is to kill a skull, which Stokes is going to be grabbing the spider where Star is. Firth will be grabbing X, and I'll be fighting it up here so we don't get double charged. The goal of the spider packs is always to avoid a raid-wide double charge. In general, you can also kind of spread out, so if there's a range player, you could maybe be fighting over here where Rohard is.
You
So
sure
if
don't
it-
want another skitter pack?
I'm sure. I think we should be doing this section basically as safe as possible. which essentially just involves waiting for patrols. That was pretty unlucky that we got the worst patrol there, so. I'll remark this to Skull and X in a second.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Bring X away a bit. Okay, perfect. That's a charge, careful. Let's mark the stalkers again. We're gonna pull the skitter group once they get a bit further away. Okay, I'm gonna body pull this back. If the tanks are ready to help me pick this stuff up. We're gonna wait a rotation. I'm mostly doing this to refamiliarize myself with this, how long this patrol is also. Normally you don't wait for this shit, obviously, which is why we rushed it last week. But we got punished last week, obviously, for not waiting. So let's just see exactly how long it takes to wait the rotation. To wait for green to go by, and then it needs to go by the secondary skitter group on the right again. Just in case it did ever double pull like it did last week, we wouldn't be getting the green spiders at the very least. It'd be double skitters, worst case scenario. So sorry for the wait. I know it kind of sucks for burning buffs right now. Should be ready to pull in like 20 seconds once it gets a little bit more further way over to the right. Do you want to shoot this back for us, Michelle? Go for it. Right now we're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, skitter's coming in. Did double chain, by the way. So careful fairway, careful fairway, careful fairway. Did you see exactly how that chained, by the way, Michelle? Because I was trying to pay attention to it.
Is there any other way I can pull that?
No, I don't know. I'm just curious if you saw what happened.
I didn't know.
Okay. Well,
double pulls all
we
the time.
We waited at the very least, so we didn't get the fucking dangerous shit. So now we just need to wait for this stuff to come back, and then we'll pull it back like normal. Same thing. The kill spot. This is a very good spot to kind of like very spread out. By the way, like you can be like way back here on Star if you're a caster. We're gonna be killing Skull, which I'll remark in a second here. Stokes will be tanking it kind of where the clump of the raid is, and then X is going to be kind of forward more, like a Firth did last time. We'll remark this in a second. Okay, should be ready. Careful with the people that got charged.
Kind of moving into a bit of a choke point.
Another charge.
Big charge.
Yeah. But it wasn't a double charge, which is what I'm most worried about still. Okay, we're gonna move forward and we're gonna do that safety skitter group. Obviously, watch our backs to the left here. Don't walk into that shit. We're gonna do the stationary pull. Someone suggested doing it last 2 weeks ago. We'll just keep doing this stationary pull. Mark some skitters. Okay, tank's ready. We're gonna kind of fight it roughly where we are. Obviously, careful for the skitters on the front left too. There's a lot of shit you don't want to accidentally walk into. So. Okay, let's go back up to the safety area. I'm going to mark the skitter group, so give it my star symbol for now. Okay, same tank assignments. I'm running back up. Single aim shot on skull, and the skitters are. I assume you have to wait a rotation at this point, but
I will.
Yeah. Yeah, no need to rush these pulls. Just make sure we get a single pulse at a time. Skitters chaining would be fucking devastating.
Are there any protection potions you are running right now?
You could get
I'm
a
on unmarked, right? Or...
I am pulling.
Yes, you are. Thank
We
you.
got ready to get 2 packs because the skitter's chain would be just instead petri, or if we got aggro on the raid.
Would we petri out if we had a triple pull here? It'd be very fucking bad, that's for sure. I probably would, honestly, call for it. I assume Michelle would try to fucking fan it off as quick as possible too, but... let me mark up the next group. Same thing, we're going to wait for the skitters to go away. This group has only 3 melee guys, and then it's 5 casters, so let's make sure we do a decent job of kicking the Shadowbolt volleys.
Oh shit, that scared me, the fucking yell. Okay, I'm pulling.
Okay, we should have some good separation on Skull here. Let's see if we can blow it up like we normally do when it gets around the corner. Try not to LOS though, obviously. If you get too far forward, you can get ×5 Shadowbolt volleyed by yourself potentially. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's move forward and let's get those skitters. You cool with that? I think that's what we normally do. Unless you want to do... yeah, we should...
No, I'll pull when they go back.
Okay. It's still pretty tight timing. Okay, great job.
That lag though, that was weird.
Yeah, they always do that. They always take like literally 6 seconds to actually register. If that did pull, there'd be a single pull though. We'd have to rush back. Okay, let's head back up the ramp for the last 4 pulls. Okay, good job. I'll mark up one more. You could actually shoot green first if you wanted to. It might be closer. That's a cultist also.
Yeah.
stars unmarked again, just because they're just hard to click on. So let's see if we can blow up green this time. Kick. Nice, good job. 2 more packs. Keep it up. Okay, this is marked up, running back up. These casters are coming in real close. Careful. Okay, 1 more pack.
Good buff, good time.
Okay.
Man, he's bumping me.
Okay, let's move forward. I thought I saw something there. Or is it just Yeah, fire pots are good here. Kill order, skull, X. Then we're gonna cleave off square. We're gonna kill 2 of the worshippers like we did last week. Stokes is gonna be on square, so it's gonna be like on a noob, where it'll be a Firth and Super Hawkeye on skull and X. And then kind of like the normal assignments, Sukuma's gonna get moon. Triangle is pills. I'll get purple. And then we need 1 more tank on orange, which is gonna be Hefty. It's Hefty, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Hefty, you're 8th tank, right? So, or 7th tank, I guess. You're gonna be on orange then. So everyone know what they're on. And then Pills and Kuma, you can bring your mobs into the boss and we'll cleave them down after that.
Yep.
So here's a pull timer.
You want me to pull at the same time? Left
Yeah,
side?
I prefer to kind of shoot Skull out of the group. I really want to emphasize single target Skull, single target X, then get onto the boss. And Narmar's doing the mind controls, correct? On my target, which is going to be purple. I'll bring it over 15 seconds before the thing, and it will a single mind control stack, and we should be good. If it does ever break, just insta Petri, and then we'll have myself and Hefties off to the side. Do a 20-second full timer. Try to play this safe, guys.
No rage on the opener, make sure tanks have threat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the hunter pull it. Someone just body pulled, I'm pretty sure. Skull, then X. Then head over to square. I'm gonna move purple out of the way a bit. And we don't need a mind control for another like 20 seconds.
Trying to. Just going.
Okay, I'm moving purple over if you want to grab it in a second, Narmo, when it gets like on top of it. Good time to grab purple now, Narmo. Did you sack that? I should honestly...
Rain of fire. Move her a little bit.
It's good, okay, it's good, it's good. 30 seconds. Yeah, the boss will be dead before. There'll be no enrage. Okay, good job. Let's go kill this last guy that's on half
Get
gear.
out of the fire, dude.
Gotta check the loot. What do you mean?
A loot?
I was wondering what were those sticks?
Another
Oh
one of those.
yeah, there we go, Twerk. A sword for you.
You can't escape it this time, 6.
Alright, yeah, I was gonna say I'll take it this time. I had to sim it after raid. It's actually good.
Congrats.
We took a ton of damage from fire that fight.
I don't think people are used to fire actually hurting.
Well, it's kind of on Stokes to move aggressively out of that. Yeah.
I was aggressively moving.
Okay, well.
You aggressively moved on all but one, I would say.
Hopefully people brought enough free action potions, because I actually probably didn't. I'm gonna need probably a spot.
If you need some.
Ideally all the melee have them for this A-bomb trash they're about to do, though.
I don't have enough for everybody.
Yeah.
Are we doing trash now or good?
Okay, so
Yeah, we should.
don't we need Rand for Heigan?
We need Ren for Heigan. Yeah.
Do you want to do that first then and
Yes.
come back for trash?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the southeast corner then.
30 minutes.
It's Piatella. Wait, Etherios normally was kiting, right? Can Piatella do purple?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool. And then Moriarty, you're going to be on green. Let's body pull this gargoyle.
You don't have 3 stuns, so try not to triple the
Yeah, one at a time. Skull, then X, then square, always.
We got bash though.
Yeah, we had 2. But still 3 though.
Okay, Stokes, this is on you to shoot Skull and kind of bring it back. But careful on threat. You guys know these things can fucking want to kill you when they're enraged. Even if you're at like 8,000 DPS or 8,000 health. Just go nice and slow. And stun Skull, and then on to X. And stun X.
A
On to
little later
square.
when that's done.
Yeah, my bad.
They can enrage when they're like below half
Then move
HP,
away.
and then you just want them stunned until they're dead.
One's on Pia, one's on Michelle.
Mark the patrolling gargoyle. Okay, this next pack is marked up and should be more or less ready. Okay, let's grab it. We're gonna have to move these gargoyles back so we don't get hit by the slimes. Give Stokes a second. And stun Skull now, and then over to X. Stun X now. Over to square. Stun square now. And then back away.
Slime coming.
Yeah, careful for slimes. Okay, we're gonna do that patrolling gargoyle next. Ooh, we just fucking missed it. Unlucky. Maybe we're not doing it next. Yeah, we're gonna do left side. Let's be careful about that patrolling gargoyle. Here we go, just pulled. Kind of pulling everything along the left side. Careful for those stationary gargoyles also. And get ready to stun skull now, and then back over to X. Marking at skull. And stun skull again now. Okay, cool. This should theoretically line up nicely with the patrol coming back.
Well, should I know?
Yeah, when it gets here, we should shoot it. No, just shoot it, and we're ready for it.
The melee is pretty much ready. Range can finish up.
Yeah, melee aren't even attacking anything, so let it come back a bit. We're gonna let her stacks fall off. Just waiting. Good time to get some mana. Stokes and Super Hawkeye are going to be on Skull, which is the left gargoyle. Myself and the Firth will be on the right gargoyle. Okay, stacks are off. Tanks ready. We're walking in 3, 2, 1, walking in. Do not go down the ramp. Everyone sit here and eat.
So, what was the plan for Trash? Because people are gonna hurt
There's
out.
2
We
more
cannot
hacks.
summon them. We cannot go out to summon people.
Yeah, I know. That's what my concern was.
Did we want to try just sitting in the corner and then peturing if anything aggroes, or? Because we've been
if you get
killed it
teleported,
really...
last time I got teleported, nothing was attacking me. I could have just waited.
You can log
Yeah.
out too.
Let's pull this tanks ready. We're
Oh yeah, if you can
audible.
do a log out.
I don't think you can log out
Yeah,
in
log out,
combat.
Good log out.
You can. You can log
It's
on.
really weird how it works. I think it has to do with I don't know exactly how it works, but it has something to do with getting hit. Like you can just log out like not right now. I can't do it right now. But I think if you're not being hit while you're in combat, you can just log out.
We have a lot of stacks. Make sure you're eating after this. Watch your health.
But I guess what's the worst case if you are attacked? You kill a couple slimes and then just wait in the corner, or?
Tanks ready.
I think people should log out.
We're walking into this next pack.
If I was gonna say, if we do get the dance though, you do need to like petri. I'm pretty sure in that if you're there.
Yeah.
Okay, moving forward in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's been very fucking close to the dance. Last 2 weeks.
Yeah, the week before it was close. The last week was like really. We did it really well last week. I think we had like 10 seconds left.
I don't think there's that much.
It was better than the first week at least.
Yeah.
But I do think this is the first time without DMF, right?
Yes.
Eat up.
We didn't have
Eat up, eat
DMF.
up.
last.
Careful if you're running ahead. You still have the nature debuff on you.
Okay, so let's just say that the first set of people that get ported, try to log out. If you can't log out, I think they should hearth.
Okay, let's move forward into the front left.
What's the problem with hearthing all of a sudden?
We cannot go back to summon them.
And we're doing
They would have
trash.
to come back here.
We could just TP a couple people to Undercity to come back.
That's yep.
I set my heart at Lice Ho, so I mean.
Stokes can be on the boss from left to right. A Firth, can you get the far left? Super Hawkeye, can you get like the middle left? Kuma, can you get the middle right? And I'm gonna get the back where we are now. for ads. Here's
Stokes,
a
your health's bugged.
Make sure we're getting good decurses. Make sure we're dropping threat on the blinks. Give Stokes a second on threat on the pole, please. Don't fucking rip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Give him a second. Give him a second. Get ready to pick up ads here.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Decurse.
Carrying everything. Holy shit.
TP's gonna be soon.
Kill the ads before the blink, please, so the tanks free up. Get ready to spread out. Tanks
Any
here.
second.
There it is. That just happened. It's on Reborn. You need it. Okay. It's on me, but it should go to you. It's back on Stokes. New ads coming in. Tanks, get ready to pick them up. Oh, I thought they were going to be new ads. I guess it's delayed. Okay, there are the ads.
Next blink soon.
Kill the
Take it happen
ads.
and execute.
Decursing.
Start decent.
He could blink any second.
Careful, power with the fine.
There's the blink. Don't execute here. Give him a second. It's on Stokes. Nice. Good pickup.
Plenty of time, yeah.
Good job.
It's a solid indicator for Heigan as well.
So I do want to reiterate, the goal is to not ask pull Heigan. When we get to the end of Heigan, we're going to wait a full potion rotation just so we can get the whole raid Greater Nature Protection Potion plus a potion on the pull. Ideally, at least. Kill orders, Plague Beasts, then Grubs, then Bats. We're going to be trying to move quickly. Don't drop totems in this shit, obviously. Get a quick food buff, and we should be ready to do this. Okay. Let's grab these Grubs, and we're going to push forward aggressively after the Grubs are dead. Follow circle.
No totems.
Follow
There's
circle.
big guys on your
Drag
right.
it, drag it, drag it.
Getting a big
Plague Beast coming in. I got Skull marked. Kill Skull quickly here. You're good. Let's push forward. Bring that Grub with us. We're gonna.
Move.
We should just pull Skull, I feel like. I'm gonna shoot this guy at least. Okay, it's coming in. Get ready to swap to this Plague Beast. Ow. That really fucking hurt.
We're safe
Okay.
here.
Yeah, if you can be a distance from the Plague Beast, you want to be at
Okay,
distance.
we got bats that spawn on behind us. Let's cleave them down real quick. Then we'll move up to this corner. Okay, let's go see what Plague Beast we have on the corner here. We should try to skip this. Just move forward with me.
Careful of the mushroom if you're a cow.
Let's just try to get... We have this Plague Beast in front of us on Skull. We should also be looking behind us. Make sure that thing doesn't ass ball. Okay. Stay exactly where circle is. Do not move any closer. Greater Nature Protection Potion. We're going to wait a rotation of bats and grubs. Try to kill the grubs quickly so we don't bleed our Nature Protection Potion too much.
We're waiting 2 minutes for it.
Yeah, I want you to have Greater Stone Shield Potion. So we'll pull in 1:40. Sound good?
Grubs
All these
still
grubs
kick?
are- Yeah. Make sure you don't body pull the boss.
reminder, I am first or disease cleanse on Stokes, and then Roja is second, Jibby is third. If we get ported, it's really important to spam that if it's all cooldown.
So the plan is to try to log out if you get ported, or just stand there?
Got a backup
Should-
log out.
Should try to log out, sure.
The prio of things to do is log out, hearth, Petri. So if you can't log out, you're hearthing. If you can't hearth, you're Petrying.
I do want to reiterate one of the main mechanics of this fight is the disease. Let's make sure that the disease is gotten rid of as quickly as possible. If you're a DPS player, I would you literally use nature protection potion and then a fucking another one. Essentially, grubs coming in here again. We're gonna wait one more rotation of grubs and then we're gonna go.
Maybe login Stokes. No?
Give Stokes a second on threat, obviously. This is not a good fight to rip aggro off of.
Can we do a ready check? Make sure we're all here.
Just swapping at him.
Okay, grubs should spawn in a moment here. And then we're gonna kill them and then we're gonna go. They're the grubs.
You should be able to just do a shield swap, Stokes, every time you roll in.
Okay, Stokes, I'm just gonna count you down. Stokes is pulling in 5? Or we just pull? Here we go. Give him a second, give him a second, give him a second, give him a second. Give him a second. Back him up just a little bit more so we're not getting mana burned. That's good
I'll
enough.
take 9, guys. Okay, good.
The disease?
Diseases.
Okay.
Oh,
we missed him.
Yo,
Go, fucking go.
The third one.
We're on the third one right now. Go quick, go over here.
Keep going, keep going.
Over here.
Far.
To 4.
It's weird.
Yacht ported. Roll out, cleanse. What?
Got it.
Back to 3.
Up TNT on damage. Pump more, guys. Pump more.
Back to 3. Too far. Careful, right here is fine.
We're good on threat. Pump more.
Sorry.
Second. Right here is good. Right here is good.
More damage, boys. More.
And back to 1.
Come on, juice him.
We're ahead of the teleport.
Execute. Diseases, cleanse.
And back to 2. The teleport's after this, by the way. He might go to the platform. Okay, go.
You got it.
Ooh, spice.
So
it looks like the logouts worked fine. You guys can log in now, by the way.
I gave you lead, Michelle.
Yep. I took all the loot.
Sorry for not yelling at you at Stokes. I was a little unsure myself,
Are
to
we
be
running
honest.
back, or should we just log out? Like 5.
I didn't even see it, Reese. Holy shit.
I'm running back.
Everything despawned, yeah.
We can summon.
Hold up, but if Yacht was offline
pass.
and everybody passed on the loot, where's the loot? On the corpse?
I
Oh
think
yeah, who's
the
taking
logouts.
the loot?
Logouts. When I logged back in, I got loot permission.
Okay.
Popped up for me, so I think the 2 people, Wild needs to log in and pass on loot. I think.
Oh, so
I
you still
could-
get loot
yeah.
if you're
Yeah,
going
Wild
to the
did
game
not.
fight?
I don't know, dude.
Seems like
Somebody
Maybe,
needed on
yeah.
the loot.
Yeah, it's okay. Someone needed it. We can trade it.
Berg got
It's
it.
fine.
Works.
Yeah, but everyone else needs to pass before we get too far away.
It's wild.
Yeah, just Wild and Sarik, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to roll because I had to hearth. I couldn't log out.
Yeah. We have to
Okay.
leave it
Well,
there.
then you shouldn't have. Oh, what the fuck? So you just have to wait then.
Yeah,
Wait
we're
for
gonna
somebody.
we're gonna have to wait. I honestly kind of want to use this opportunity to go pick up some more free action potions. While you're in town, Sri, can you like bring more free action potions?
Yeah,
we're gonna
just
need
left org, but-
we're gonna need like fucking 100. I feel like if I had to guess, like all the melee should have them on every single trash pull.
There's 100% not 100
Okay,
of them
well,
on the auction house.
we need
I've
more.
got,
It's
like
gonna.
30 on a bank vault in Thunderbluff.
I can go and then Hearth to Light's Hope. People just want to trade me.
I think it's about 5 minutes for the loot to get to you.
As long as the tanks have them, should be fine.
Log out.
Yeah.
Well,
but-
the people
yeah,
that
we're
needed
logging
on the
out.
loot, can you guys just wait at the balcony up there or something? Or else you're gonna have to go back to the body. Some good frost.
Are we logging out here?
Yeah, we're logging out. We're waiting for everyone. We're not doing these dangerous trash pulls down even a single player. So it's going to be a bit. I'm going to get up and stretch. We probably have at least like 5 minutes if I had to guess right. So.
Yeah. Set up your target lightning totem macros.
Oh yeah, good call. Good.
In the downtime.
What is it? What's it called? Just lightning totem or just lightning slash tar
Can't
lightning?
I always do slash target lightning. I think.
Yeah, I believe it's called lightning totem. Also, while you're at it, if you have nameplates, make sure you have. Let me see what the option is.
Oh, the
Yes,
one that's
it's slash tar lightning. Yeah.
You can make it so totem nameplates show, so that you can also just see where it's at.
Yeah, I would just put it in one of your main abilities so that you just target it.
You want to go under nameplates. Minions is the one you want to show. Make sure you have checked on minion nameplates.
It's easier if you just make a slash tar. Oh damn.
Yeah, but you can target it and not know where it's at also if you don't have the nameplate.
Yeah, that's true.
New content hype.
Yeah. Do we want to, I guess, talk about some of the content before we run into
this content.
What, for tonight's content you're talking about probably, or are you talking about for future plans?
I mean, the stuff we're doing, like, in 5 or 10 minutes.
I think Reese went AFK for a sec, but...
I mean, I can talk through it a little bit. We're going to do... I don't know which order we're going to do, but I'm just going to talk through A-Bomb first. So A-Bomb is a set of 4 abominations. I think we're going to spread them out. Probably 2 and 2 or something. They have a very nasty frontal cleave, and they do a stun. An AoE stun, so all the melee are likely gonna get stunned on the second pack because we're gonna run out of FAPs. But for the first one, we're gonna pop FAPs.
There are 15 on the auction house that I'm buying, so that's what we get.
There's gonna be, I think, 3 pulls of 4 A-bombs, and then we get to Grob to the sort of the central room. It's really important that we pull back from the central room. There's going to be like slimes that get spawned in the middle by Grobulus, who is in a patrol. We can't pull the boss from where we are, but like we just need to be careful that we don't get hit by that slime. There's and then we're going to get to this circular room in the back, and there are slimes that spawn in there that do pulsing AoE damage around them. As a melee, you cannot go in here. It's one of those situations where you're just going to throw a holy water or a dynamite. I think it's dynamite because they're slimes. And you're just going to kite, and we're going to let the casters deal with it. After that, we're going to get to this slime river, and we have to jump across. We're going to jump across to the middle platform first, and then we're going to wait for a bit. Don't jump all the way across. This isn't a speed run.
No blinks.
Do not blink across.
There are no blinks across the river. I don't care if you know how to do it. Just walk across and drink. No blinking.
You can easily ass pull the first pack across the slime.
Be careful. We should do A-Bomb last because then we have to go back.
Right, but I'll just talk through it anyway because that's the way I started it. After that, I think we'll have to do a second jump across, and then we have to engage immediately into the pack, if I remember right. I mean, I think you might be able to like...
You can wait and drink up and then go.
Right.
You only immediately engage if someone blinks across and fucking aggroes. And then
He's saying after you get around the after you jump over the first river, there's 2 rivers. The one you can actually just hop over. There's 2 patrols. There's one on the close side that patrols like next to Patchwork essentially, and then there's the one that goes kind of like on the close side of the river you can't hop over easily. Depending on where they are, you usually pull both of them before you hop across, typically. So those are going to be the goals, to kill those mobs. And then kind of walk across, and then we'll go into the Living Monstrosity packs.
Yeah, and the most dangerous thing on the Living Monstrosity packs, they do a mono burn, which isn't the biggest deal, but they have a lightning totem that does a ton of AoE damage and needs to be the #1 kill priority. So every melee needs to have a macro somewhere on your bar, ideally like bound somewhere, that you can click to target the lightning totem, chain lightning totem.
There's also just a shitload of mobs. So it's kind of like skitterers in the sense where if you're just ripping AoE spells into the pack, you could easily pull aggro on several things and just get killed. So there's the Living Monstrosity, and then there's 4 kind of like plague scientist guys. Those guys hit pretty hard. We're gonna have 5 tanks on those guys. But then aside from those 5 mobs, there's the small guys that kind of just like channel.
They also fear too.
They do fear. You can get feared into the next pack over, which would be real bad.
Yeah, shamans just need to be at a good range and ready to reactively Tremor Totem. This is going to be happening in Military Wing as well. And I think
Can you
honestly,
Petri out of the fear if you're in a bad fear?
You should be able to.
Yeah, okay. People should keep that in mind if we can't.
And our one rogue today is undead. So.
But, I mean, shamans can handle this effectively. Maybe on this one, I mean, like, Wild, you might just want to sit out until the fearing mobs are dead. And just so you can...
Mobs fear? Sorry.
It's in the Living Monstrosity packs, they fear. Okay. I'll call it out when we get
the
to
monstrosities themselves are the ones that fear.
Yeah, ideally we kind of kill them before they do any mechanics, but...
I mean, shamans can just trivialize this mechanic by being aware and being quick with the Tremor Totem drop to reactively remove the fear. You can't just put it down and hope that it procs on time, and you just have to be there at range, far enough away to outrange it, but drop it reactively.
So for those packs, we'll just use like the normal tank assignments also. The Stokes, the Firth, Super Hawkeye. Kuma can grab Moon again. Pills can get Triangle, which will probably be a small guy.
Back in.
Once Surik and whoever else had to pour it out is back, then we'll log back in.
Did we get that the loot?
Yad said he was able to click meat on it, wasn't he?
I passed.
Listen, okay?
Did we leave it on the body?
Who won it then? Because if it's probably just on the body, then if whoever.
Well, everyone else is logged out, so it might just be on the body.
Didn't someone?
If I was by the body, it's not shiny.
Well, if you need it, you're gonna have to log on and go over there.
It's probably
Listen,
only shiny to the one.
It's
guy
important.
that won.
Take this time to talk about DK Wing because we have to do A-bomb last because then we have to come
Yeah,
back and we
okay.
can cross the thing.
Let's talk about it then. So there's the main Death Knights, and then there's the Death Knight Captains. I'm very worried about the Death Knights, especially the summoning mechanic they do. Let me look it up 1 second.
Those packs are so nasty, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
I remember them just blendering the melee.
Okay, yeah. So they have Veil of Darkness, which is just the heal cut curse. So just decurse that. Raised Dead. They summon Fallen Squire, 2 Fallen Squire. These Fallen Squires hit fucking hard. They swing for like 2k, I feel like. So, and there's a chance they'll summon them just like on someone. So like if you're a healer in the back and you get fucking like Fallen Squires summoned onto you, it's like fucking super dangerous. You can just like I've seen this plenty of times. A bunch of Fallen Squire gets like summoned onto a guy and they just fucking like proximity swing at that person and then they fucking die. I'm pretty sure it's just physical damage, obviously. So just be aware the Fallen Squires. We're gonna be having a lot of tanks just looking around, kind of playing zone defense, getting ready to pick them up. They also drop aggro fucking constantly. They're incredibly difficult to tank. So we need just like a lot of tanks. It's going to be one of those situations where we just throw a lot of tanks at the problem. We're going to be trying to kill the Death Knights first, obviously, just to get rid of the Raised Dead mechanic as quickly as possible. The Death Knight Captains, I think, are very easy. They're the guys that just spin. So very simple, just don't stand in the spin. We're not going to get greedy with this. We're just going to move the Death Knight Captains off to the side of the raid, and we're going to just kill them after everything else is dead. Just don't... Like, the spin knocks you down. So if you get hit by the spin, you get knocked down, and then you get chained, CC'd, and it's just like boom, 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 and you could die to that too. So just be very careful to give space to the Death Knight Captains. We're really going to try to keep them on the peripheries of the fight so we can focus the Death Knights. Then there's also the Shades. and the small caster guys. The shades need to get turned around away from the group so we don't get Shadowball volleyed. And then the small caster guys, like the patrol of 2 casters and a shade that's like pretty early into the room. We're going to be trying to kill one of the casters as quickly as possible before they blink. They do a bunch of abilities. They do like flame strikes. They do arcane explosions. They just spam AoE more or less, those guys. They hit really hard. I believe also when they blink, it's a threat drop, I'm pretty sure too. And the same thing with the squires. They can blink into the raid. If that happens, that's kind of like a not great situation, obviously. But the goal is to kill them as quick as possible. I don't know. Do you guys have any other thing to say about that particular patrolling pack? I mean,
we do a pull timer and precast.
Yeah, with distracts, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
necros, one target just gets immediately nuked down.
Yeah.
They don't flame strike; they blast wave, so it's instantaneous.
Okay, yeah.
So it's
true. Okay.
A little scary.
Is this the ghost spawning dudes yet?
Those are the shades. The shades spawn goes through the portals.
I don't think we're gonna have to pull any of the left side trash unless we're worried about it.
As long as we pull everything back, so people don't get feared into.
Aren't we trying to get to the cage for Thenari?
Okay, we're gonna have to clear everything then.
Those ghouls do a knockback too.
Yeah, those ghouls, we're gonna have to kind of spread them out along the back wall. That's usually the best way to tank them. Do they? I'm trying to remember if they knock back if you're standing directly behind them, or is it just in the front?
It's just the front.
I'm pretty sure it is just the front. So as long as everyone's correctly tanking them on the wall, we shouldn't get flung forward. Like worst case scenario is like someone's trying to reposition in the mob and they get flung super far forward into more shit. Like if you get flung forward into more ghouls or like that double ghost pack, that's like super fucking bad, obviously. So I think we should basically use the back wall, not even the side wall. I think we should literally just like pull them all the way back and use the fucking side wall. And it's gonna be the same thing. We'll just have tanks in order, grabbing them like Skull X Square. So we'll do that then.
I think Streak's inside next.
Yeah, I'm inside. It's Wildminch is on his way up now. About halfway.
We have a play on the whirlwinds on the first
The
We're just running out on whirlwinds.
Whirlwinds?
The guys that spin into a shit ton of melee damage.
Yeah, you just don't
The
stand at it.
blender.
Yeah, the blender.
Yeah, get away from the blender.
All right.
Yeah, even the tanks need to run out. They're stationary. There's
they stop
there's no reason if you're tanking one of the Death Knight captains and they spin, you simply walk away, and then you wait for the spin to end, and then you walk back in and resume tanking it.
Let's log in for hour buffs.
Okay.
I'm wondering, how far do we have to clear in DK wing?
We need to rebuff hours.
Not very far.
We summoned work, maybe.
We shouldn't have to
Basically, you need to do 2 pulls in the second room after the anvil, and that's it.
Switch a piece of gear on and off.
I mean, we need 8 captain. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we've done this a million times.
Yeah, there's a lot of captains.
Yeah, a lot of the packs have 2 captains. You gotta keep that in mind.
Baku and Waz. If you guys could log in.
And these packs are going to be focusing the Death Knights before the Risen Death Knights.
Kill the small guys first.
Okay.
They hit pretty hard and they have very low health. Gonna let the patrol go away, and then we're gonna be pulling this stuff back. So, this is a Death Knight, actually. We probably should kill it first. I thought they were Death Knight captains. Yeah, they are. Okay, fuck it. We'll just kill the Death. I don't think it really matters too much.
I don't know if it
So
was said, but those shades cast in front of them, so you want to keep them faced away.
yeah, it was said. Okay, I'm just gonna body pull this right group. Stokes, you're gonna grab Skull and just tank it like over here. The other guys are literally just kind of tank and spank mobs for the most part. Are you ready for Earth and Super Rock Guy on Skull Next?
Killing the little guys first on this, right?
The big guy. Kill the big guy. Stokes, you got it. Give him a second on threat. And other tanks, if you're not actively tanking, these guys they're dropping threat, right?
Yeah, they
okay.
I can play catch if you want.
Yeah, all the other tanks were kind of just playing catch for threat drops and also the raised dead mechanic. Let that patrol away and we'll do the same thing for this. Okay, pulling the left side.
Oh, gee.
We got some servants. Did they swing at anyone or did they go straight?
Yeah, they
through?
swung at
Just fucking
Yeah, they hit
chunks,
ya.
dude.
Just took half his health in one swing. No big
Yeah,
deal.
that's what I was talking about.
Half of like 8.2k health, by the way.
4
Well-
NS is down for that.
But you know what I mean? What if two sets of 2 spawn on one person?
Yeah, and he's wearing a Malastars too.
And male.
People need to be super ready to fucking lip, and the tanks need to get ready to pick that shit up. We're gonna let this stuff patrol away. I'm gonna pull the captains back. So I want Skull tanked on the right side over here, and I want X tanked on the left side. And let's these are the guys. They're not that bad. You can dual wield them. Even with the disarm, it barely removes the damage they do in the spin. You're still gonna get fucking one killed if you get stuck in the whole thing of it. So let's just use this pack as a practice to run out of the spins. Ideally, we kill Skull before it spins, but X will probably spin. So let's just practice.
It's already spinning.
You don't go in.
Get away from the blender. That is a bad blender.
So wait.
There's not gonna be much threat. Potentially.
Get ready to
blast them.
Yeah, get ready to distract, and I'll do a pull timer.
Fire pots and shadow pots are pretty good.
Line
for
up
these guys.
Pyroblast at 0 seconds on Skull.
Pyroblast? Okay.
Yeah. Make sure everything you...
Aim shot.
Super Hawkeye, you're on square and you're turning him around. Got it?
Pyro's going out. Pyro's going out.
Here we go, boys.
Kill Skull quick. And now we're in X. Did someone pull aggro on square? Is that what's up?
I taunted it.
Okay, that's fine. We blew that up really easily.
Arcane pods too.
Stop looting stuff.
There's a lot of patrols.
He's still little skeleton that was running around, right? Yeah, yeah.
Or inside, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be tanking Skull like back here. X square moon is Kuma. Can you get moon and just like put it in like put it in this like corner over here on the right? We're gonna kill that last moon suspender. The other 2 guys are guys that drop threat, I believe. Dark Touch Warriors.
I think there's like 7 or 8 patrols. But they're all slow
Are
moving.
we good?
Okay, yeah, we're ready to pull it back. And careful because.
What about the Smith? What about it?
Which one are you talking about? Oh yeah,
Right.
thank you.
Blue.
You're clear.
Okay. They swapped a Skull. I'm probably just gonna sit in there. Okay, we're getting a spin on this guy most likely soon. Back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. Okay. The Smiths do a disarm, they do a thunderclap. The thunderclap hits pretty hard. If you're low health, just move out so you're not getting thunderclapped to death. Yeah, do you wanna shoot the captains back then?
Yeah.
Pulling Skull left.
Yeah, pull Skull left, X right. Okay, just do it opposite.
Old school. Okay.
Skull left.
I got Skull.
Try to spread them out. The worst case scenario is we get double
Blender.
spawn. It is spinning, but you should... Okay, and then get ready to move out once this starts spinning. Just commit to it at this point, okay. And we've got Smiths on the right side next. Unless you want to shoot... Unless you want to shoot that shade right now.
They disarm, by the way.
Yeah, I did say that. Okay, well, just grab this Smith for now. We're gonna be pulling back here. I don't want to LOS around these corners. Just keep shooting more stuff.
Yeah, Smith coming.
Okay, there's just one pull though, so maybe the shade next, and then square. Okay, this might shadow bolt volley us on the way in,
It
but
did.
it's okay. Okay, let's shoot square back. Let's just be very careful and just pull these things back here. Because there's a lot of ass pull potential up front, and if free ass pull, it could be very bad. Okay, let's grab X. And then we're gonna have to deal with this shit on the left. I mean, we could pull all the way back. That might be safer, honestly. Let's pull, let's fight these first 3 mobs. I don't think the whole thing changed like it used to on private servers. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna just pull the first 3. Let's fight it all the way back and just throw them on the wall on the right side in here, so near star. Got it? So let the tanks pick them up, and they're just gonna throw them on the wall on the right side over here. Let's... I'm gonna remark this a little. Okay, I would just aim shot skull right now. Okay, this is coming back. Let's see how many we get. It's only 3 as expected. So let the tanks pick them up. Let the 3 main tanks pick this shit up, and just... you don't want to get flung forward, obviously, so... I forgot they cleave, also. I forgot to mention that. That's why they need to be on the... It's a 360 cleave, is it? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it's just like the skull of boys.
Yeah. Okay, same thing. We're going to pull these things super far back.
Do they thrash like the Skolo guys?
I believe so. I could be wrong though.
This is just 2. Okay, just grab that last one and pull it back here. And then we'll do this 4-pack, and then we're going to have to do the separate pull on these shades. Okay, this is a particularly nasty pack. It also has, because this has double Death Knights. So this is double Death Knight Captain. The goal is to kill the Death Knights, and we're going to be fighting them all the way back here. So I want the Death Knights, like Skull and X, kind of just like cleaved down back here near this meat wagon. The Death Knight Captains, which is going to be Super Hawkeye and Kuma on Moon. I want you with shields, and I want you just like in the front a bit. And these are the spinning guys, so we're not going to be going near them ideally until Skull and X are dead. All the other tanks, which is like me, Pills, Stokes, yeah, all you guys, I want you helping pick up anything that gets summoned potentially, and just trying to protect Yacht and the healers. If we're ready, all the tanks ready, let's do it. Let's shoot it back. Here we go. Give Stokes a second on threat, and remember, get those captains kind of tanked up front.
Pay attention to fears here.
Spread.
Bring X back into the raid a bit.
Here's the fear.
I'm looking at that pet.
Yeah, so bad fucking...
Careful, Norma.
Okay. We're heading over to Moon, but now we're going to... Let's head over to Square instead then. Okay, now we're waiting on both of them. Just wait on both of them. It's okay.
See how that bird died? That could be you.
You can disarm it. So.
It does, like, it only makes it do like 10% less damage. The disarm...
I thought it stopped him.
No, yeah. Okay, so my favorite way to pull this pack is to have the raid mostly on the left side, and then one tank like 2 healers and a hunter on the right side, and we'll just kind of separate the shades because we don't want to get double shaded. So I'll just be
Recast on skull.
I'll be the right side tank with Michelle and like I don't know whoever's healing me. Just come over to the right side. Okay. This is kind of a quick pull timer. Are you ready, Michelle?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you walked away.
And then
You used to like Rumble.
No, that's fine. Okay, cool. And we'll head over to square. Okay, we're gonna pull all this stuff back, obviously. There's Death Knights, there's Death Knight Captains. We're gonna be killing the Death Knight Captain last. Let's fight. Let's aim to fight the Death Knight, like, roughly where Star is. I don't want people getting feared forward into the patrol, into more shit. Okay? So, we're just gonna do a very long-range pullback here. Same tanking assignments here. Koma, you're gonna be on the Captain. Just keep it up front somewhere. The patrol should be marked. And then there's that 3-pack directly to your left, too, that you need to not body pull.
Shamans, you can chamber from like 35 yards.
Okay, we just pulled. Get ready. And then
Watch
all the
the
off
frames.
tanks, get ready to help pick up. Honestly, you can like help with the Death Forgers and get ready to pick up any spawns. Okay, we're heading over to X. That's a spin. Careful.
I have really low threat on this right now. Careful.
Ooh, shiny guy.
We're done. We're 8-8. Well, let's just turn around.
Bye.
If you have a crafting profession, you can talk to this guy to get recipes. I think you can only get.
You still have to talk to him to get the book, to get the pencil. Please, everybody. Talk.
Oh, okay. So everyone needs to come over here and talk to this guy for the pants.
We'll give you a book.
No, we're not doing it.
No, we still have a lot of trash to do.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, well, another wing
We're
of
done,
trash.
so.
We're done in this wing.
Okay. I'm glad I double Zanza. That's about it.
I'm one of my biggest. I don't know if Yad already went over this. I think he did. One of my biggest concerns is accidentally pulling Grob,
Okay, hold up.
and it fucking bugging out and just fucking spewing on the whole raid.
Let's. After we do A bomb, we're gonna Earth House, so we need to get Tenery in right now somehow.
I
You
can
can
just.
just run
I
right
can
in
just.
as we're leaving.
Crack respawn. Can you not?
Is he logged out outside?
Yes.
Yeah, he is logged off outside. Yeah. Bernard, you
Well
want?
then, yeah, when we hearth, he can just.
Yeah, they stay dead for a while.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, someone will hop out and they can come in.
I'm logging in now. Thank you.
No.
No.
I don't have buffs. Like, it's
In
fine.
like-
I'll just wait.
In like 20 minutes.
Okay,
we can get
I want to go over the tanking positions. We're going to be killing these things left to right. Stokes, you're going to be tanking Skull all the way over where Star is. Got it? So Michelle's going to help shoot Skull over to you most likely. X is going to be tanked right here on Star by a Firth. Over here, Super Hawkeye is going to be grabbing Square. He's going to be taking it over here. And then Moon's going to be over here. So we're kind of just taking these guys along the wall, if that makes sense. I'm going to be sitting in the raid playing backup. Same thing with 6. I want you like playing backup on all these balls. Worst case scenario, these are the guys that stomp cleave. The green guys are the stomp cleave guys. So these, you need a free action potion. The most dangerous part of these packs is this front area right here. If they all cleave exactly at the same time as you're trying to pick them up, or if you're trying to get some damage in, you just insta die. Yeah, you just insta die. So what you want to do is literally just wait back here on Star, let them all get in position, and then just slowly head over to Skull, kill it, then get the stuff picked up. I'm very serious about the stomp cleave. Don't die to stomp cleave. You can. All the tanks need a free action here. I encourage all the melee to free action as well.
Okay, I'm sorry. Who's tanking Square?
Super Hawkeye.
Where I'm pulling Square?
Square. No, you were helping pull Skull to Stokes on the far left, ideally.
To the left.
Yeah. All the other tanks can just free action potion run in with shields and pick the shit up.
I have 15 free action potions if needed.
Yeah, okay. I'll trade you. Well, actually, wait for the patrol at this point. This is not a pull.
But seriously, guys, the cleave does do a fuck ton of damage. They're like mini patchworks.
Yeah,
I think it's like a 4K cleave.
Can
It's
kill
a-
the
it's a
healers and
4K.
casters on this too if we chain it badly. So be real
Yeah.
careful.
Okay, I think we should be ready. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Use a free action potion right now.
So please wait for tanks, please.
Let Stokes, let all the tanks pick this shit up. Okay, positioning looks pretty good. Let's head over to Skull.
A little bit far. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, heading over to X now.
Jeez, these strong, man.
Yeah, these guys are no joke.
And over to Moon.
Yeah, that's insane. Man.
That's fucking crazy.
So that's crazy,
Yeah.
You could. So there. Are people seeing the cast time for cleave?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to literally just kind of dip out of the cleave when it's happening, when possible. Just.
Or not go in if you don't have tap as like a rogue or something. That's
I think we're gonna try to get the patrol next, and then we're probably gonna have to kill slimes. There's a patrol that comes all the way up to this door that we're gonna get next. Okay, we're getting it. So these are different guys. They spew in front of them, and they also launch the tank. And I believe the launch is a threat drop, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna pull this back. Stokes, just put it on the wall like you did before. Give him a second.
I believe they're stunnable too.
Coming.
Give Stokes a second to pick this stuff up.
Reset.
Okay, that's fine. We'll fight it up here. Shoot it again, quick.
I'm not there.
That was too far.
Are you up here, Stokes? Ready? Okay. Don't stand in front of them. We're gonna try to do this. This might chain with the oozes. If it does chain with the oozes, I'm gonna mark them. So the oozes do PBAOE. Just kind of spread them out and kill them one at a time. We're not gonna YOLO cleave them down.
What?
We did just body pull the oozes.
No,
It's okay. We're ready to fight them.
No, dude, that was
okay.
Wasn't close at all. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
no,
Dude.
they pull from like 100
As soon as you get in
yards away.
line of sight over that hump,
Yeah.
they're coming after you.
Yeah, it's like 100 yards. I mean, we could just pull them now. That would have been fine, but it's okay. If you didn't know that, then...
I was trying to look for the boss, and then I saw the combat thing. Then.
Let's just let the oozes come in. That's fine.
Flip them anyway.
Only one of them pulled. It's just weird. I thought they did chain. Did just chain, or someone pulled the other ones.
Nope, we just got close.
Okay, get ready.
Or linked.
So my biggest fear is accidentally pulling the boss in this room, because it could literally just be a Petriot situation if we do it, because it does a fuck ton of damage. So let's try to avoid being in the room near him when he's... So let Stokes pick this guy up. He's going to throw him into one of the corners. Give him a second on threat. I'm thinking we really don't have much time, realistically.
You can mind vision the boss too and see where he is.
We can mark him. Circle.
Okay, thanks.
I typically feel like the best way to do these side pulls is literally just walk into them. That way you get some damage off before they do their stomp cleave. But if you guys prefer to pull them back, what do you guys think? I'm thinking, yeah, I'd rather run into. I'm just worried about this patrol, obviously, and I'm worried about the boss. Okay, let's look at the left side. I'm going to mark this up. I want Skull tanked. Everyone kind of forward. I want to make sure we're not LOS here. We're just gonna
The
mark
boss
it
is
up.
coming though.
Okay. Let's wait then. We're gonna wait for the oozes, and then we'll do the pack on this side. We can wait here. As soon as the oozes spawn, they'll body pull into us. Thanks for marking it.
Are these the hard hitting guys again?
Yeah, two of them are the stomp cleaving guys, and X is the guy that launches and spews forward. But yeah, the skull and square are the nasty cleaving guys. Any second now, crowd.
Are melee gonna fap on this pull?
I'd prefer to just. I think we should do some tanks, and let these things come back a bit.
Get Relos on the hump.
Watch the lip. Watch.
Yeah,
the
we're trying to pull them back over the lip. Okay, let's move forward. We're just gonna push in to this right side together. Stokes, are you ready to lead us off here? And we're.
Astral is coming. You should do left.
Okay, we're gonna do the left side then.
Am I just turning X around?
I want you to turn it around. I'll play back up with you, and just kind of put skull on the close here, and then square just on the wall. We're walking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm actually gonna play back up. Spread skull and square out. Don't put them even remotely near each other, please. You can bring square over to X or to where skull was if you want. I think we're
missing a sunder. There we.
Careful for the cleave. Cleave's happening right now. Okay, let's do the other side. Do you still have free action potion going, or?
Do you have it? Do you have free action, Kuma?
I do, yeah.
You want to get square?
Okay.
Did you use free action on that one, Stokes?
Yeah, but it should be fine.
I have free action.
I can play backup on skull.
Okay, yeah. The goal is to kill him before he really stomps. Okay, Stokes is going to be walking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kind of spread these out a little bit, and
double parry.
Kuma's while I watch him.
yeah, I don't. Are you LOS, Kuma?
I am.
Seems just out of range.
You want to be careful.
I feel like we're waiting for the boss at this point. I don't know if we have time to do this fourth deck or the patrol.
Well, he stands up there for like 45 seconds, and then
The problem is, as soon as he's up there, I'm not worried about the slimes. I'm worried about him
Oh,
physically pulling.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would prefer to tank these on the back wall.
He's coming right now, so.
Yeah, we're waiting. Yeah, I think the call is going to be to wait anyways. So let's back up so we don't pull him. I'm sure you guys know, I've seen this one. You fucking ass pull him from here. It's
That was
like.
a good call on the boss timing.
Make sure to pull photos.
How long did he stay there? Like 30 seconds?
It's a minute, I think.
Comes over here to just to breathe in all this beautiful air.
Should I pull the stretcher?
No. We're waiting for oozes right now. I'm worried that if you went up to pull it, you could accidentally chain with the boss. And then we'd have to all fucking petri out. Okay, slime's coming in. Careful for the lip here.
Oh, somebody's
It's on coma right now.
I accidentally.
Okay, I think we have a small window of doing this 4-pack. So these are all stomp cleaving guys. I want skull like all the way over here, where star is, and then I want X kind of where star is over here, and then I want square where star is over here. You guys understand what I mean? We're just gonna be shifting them to the right wall and tanking them over here. We don't want to tank them where they are because then you could ass pull those embalming slimes. Those embalming slimes pull from super fucking far away. Stokes, you ready to pull? All the tanks use reaction potions right now. Don't get stunned on the pull, please. Careful for cleave. Let the tanks pick this shit up. Do not get quadruple cleaved. Let the tanks pick this shit up. And separate skull. Get it into the correct spot. Did someone pull aggro already?
I got it.
Okay. It might have been on you. I just was worried. Okay, let's go. We're heading over to square. Can you separate these a little bit better? Why are they so close? They should be like a solid, like 15 yards away from each other.
Cleave.
Okay. Nice. And then we should have a timing on that patrol coming back, ideally.
It's starting to come back. We've got time.
Don't go near that doorway, by the way. Those slimes pull just like...
Yeah, they pull from like super far. I want you to shoot this in a moment here, Michelle. And we'll tank it on the left wall. We're going to be kiting these slimes counterclockwise, by the way. Not clockwise.
Monter, you gonna...
That wasn't a threat drop.
traps
Okay,
over.
careful for
There's
this
another
guy.
one?
Yeah, it's... I'm trying to exactly remember. I think if he's all the way in the back, it doesn't chain, or we could have pulled it right there. I think you normally wait to pull it, right? You pull it before?
Yeah, you pull it after.
You pull it after, and when he gets to the back of the room, you body pull the slimes, stick right now.
Yeah, you can pull the slimes, yeah.
Okay, melee, do not go in on the slimes. Casters, we're kiting directly back. This is going to body pull here.
Everyone get over here.
Get in the trap. Get in
the
trap.
slimes fixate someone, and every single person needs to be on the left so that all the slimes can
Yeah,
into
we
one
need
area.
we need them to kind of go in a nice path here.
Melee only throw dynamite.
Yeah, melee, you're not attacking here. Just kind of follow
Maybe
her.
move? Move?
Not a good time to DC also.
Yeah, melee, get the fuck away from these.
Where the chain lightning.
The boss is back. The boss is
Back. Just that's why we're going this way, and not the other way. So we're not directly under the boss. Should only pull if you get directly under him or too close.
Keep staying on the left here. You guys are starting to draw them into the middle.
Don't go too far right.
I think we should.
Now we should cut over.
I think we should rush by. That's my personal opinion. Okay, there's a lot of ass pull potential coming up. People need to pay attention here. We're going to be pushing, hug the left here, and we're going to be we're going into, and we're going to be just tanking this guy where he is. You got it? Let's go.
Start dropping totems in the next room. The totems got to be LOS of the slime room.
We need to kill this guy quick before these things respawn also.
Still got totems back there.
Kill the sludge that just spawned.
Drop your totems now, or they're pulling. Drop your totems.
Slime
Okay,
pulled. They pull. It's okay,
slime.
okay. I think we should go back in the other room and fight them. We're just gonna have to do everything over again. It's okay. Grab the shit and move it back. Let's just commit to fighting the slimes again.
And repop your totem here on this side.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to pull these.
Can we spread these?
I'm not rushing us, Stoke, sorry.
I'm getting this done. Stop thinking about Neff. Stop thinking
Yeah,
about
everyone back up. We're literally going to wait for the small slimes to respawn, and we're going to kite them again. We have to do a whole new cycle. I'm not rushing it through.
It's actually good practice, though.
Good with these totems.
Good time to be good with totems too. Naxx is dangerous.
Like that, obviously we were trying to rush there, but we just fucked up, so, I mean... I forget the exact timing on these slimes. I think it's like a minute and a half to 2 minutes or something. They should be spawning somewhat soon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oldham is hot miking.
Was he getting pizza again?
Oh yeah, I want 18 cheeseburgers.
55 fries, 55 burgers.
Yeah, why 55?
Jeez.
Have you seen the full video of that?
So good.
Yeah.
Well, this might have been a wrong call. Sorry. We're waiting
There
for
they
them.
are. There they are.
They just spawned.
Okay, well, let's pull them right away, obviously, so we
Swap
can
this
get by
again.
before the boss gets here.
I think it was 4 or 5 minutes per timer.
I don't know. That wasn't. That was
Melee
like
don't go in.
3 minutes tops. I
Just
feel
stay
like.
back if you're melee, you just don't do nothing.
It's gonna be the same kind of timing. So I think we can.
The
probably
boss is
kill
here.
the-
So
Robbie,
yeah.
this is up to you.
Don't go too far right. Move over to your left.
Yeah, stay to the left.
Reborn,
guys.
come over to the left.
Stay to the left so that we get all these coming in one direction.
Sure, but did you guys report?
Hey, we
Oh yeah, we
pulled.
pulled.
Yeah.
Don't log in.
Yeah, don't log in.
And we're gonna probably have to kill the slimes right after again.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just commit to killing them and then we'll push through. At least we'll have free action potions up for this
Yo,
stuff.
wow, Mitch.
Nice, this died pretty quick.
I don't know
Okay.
if we can run.
No, we're not running. Let's just commit to killing them.
I can log in.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good to log in.
We're gonna kill these three slimes.
in
That
the
Grob's
other
about to.
direction.
Yeah, just wait out Star for a second. They're being thrown right now. Let's grab them. Let's kill them quick, and then we'll move forward. This next section is very technical. Really try to watch where you are, so we're not ass-balling. Remember about that fear that Super Hawkeye was warning us about too. Make sure you're not getting feared into shit. If you have a bad fear on you, you might have to petri. We don't want to double pull any of this coming up here.
No pet.
No blinking. No blinking.
So, let the tanks go ahead first here because there's that.
Yeah,
There's-
it's right there at the door.
Okay.
Kind of close. You can jump over this if you
Oh.
have skills.
Oh baby.
The
Still
second
damage
one
as well.
The second one you need speed boost.
Advantages.
The problem is we have to get across
Oh my god.
before the
We're not.
slime.
No, we're not.
It's the full totems.
Correct, we do.
All totems should be over here right now.
We're in slime aggro range right now.
Yeah, I know. We did just kill them though.
Yeah, it took a while to respawn.
We can be on the far corner.
If we we're gonna at the very least do purple, and we'll watch Skull. So we're gonna pull purple across the edge here. It's just gonna be tanked. This is one of the spewing guys, I believe. He also spawns a small slime.
Watch your.
He might
we're-
boss pull.
Yeah, he's gonna pull to me in a second here. Stokes, are you over here? Just come grab him off me.
Try to tank it out there, and then everyone else get in this far corner so when the slimes respawn, we don't get them aggroed on us here.
All the way in the
Good
corner.
time to stack your totems in the goo behind us.
I don't really want to rush this.
one's coming?
Moriarty, I want you up here. Let's rush. I'm gonna shoot it back for us. This is one of the spewing guys. Let's try to kill it quick before the small slimes get here.
Slime should be spawning soon.
Watch your right. Watch
Kill
your
this
right.
quick. Okay, walk across. Do not body pull this shit in
With
front of
packs,
us.
Blink, don't blink, don't blink.
Put on pack and you can jump without losing HP if you have a hunter.
Bandage, how about
Just
healers?
drink.
My hunter's a grief.
Don't step back in it.
That's
Good
great.
place for a mana biscuit. or something?
Stokes is on Skull, Firth's on X, Super Hawkeye on Square, Kuma on Moon, Pills, you're on Triangle.
The slimes are back, so watch out.
They didn't pull though, we're fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then small guys, it's going to be myself and Six. Six, if you want to try to get like the left surgical assistance, I'll try to get the right one. Let
Have
this
your
stuff
target
again.
lightning macro.
Yeah, the goal is to try to kill the living monstrosity before he casts any of his mechanics, which is the fear and the lightning totem, which are both really fucking nasty mechanics potentially, and both of those could kill someone. So
I got 10 seconds, so we can.
here's if you want to do a pull time, I'll do a.
I got 6.
You have to be careful though. If you precast and rip aggro, this thing could literally just walk up and like almost want to kill someone too. So
Yeah,
Stokes, get ready for it. I'll do 20 seconds. Everyone know what they're on?
Yep. Ember the totem. Fuck him up.
Do not AoE. Single target skull, then AoE.
5, 4, 3.
I wouldn't charge in also. I would just walk in like we did before.
You get that assistant.
It was attacking yacht, so I didn't really feel it necessary.
It's beating up Clothy as well.
Okay, a bit more space to live now.
The best way to do this next pack is to be all the way on the wall on the left. This is a fearing situation potentially. Obviously, if you get feared forward into this 4-pack, the goal is to Petri before that happens. You can. I'm gonna mark myself star again.
We do have that one patrol.
This corner is a good spot to Death Wish.
Yeah. Let me remind myself where purple's going.
Purple touches, I think,
Gold is
that
the horseshoe around the
corner.
column.
Moon goes to that group up to attack.
Okay, let's just wait for it.
Send your pet. Don't put dash. Don't get fucking feared all around.
We're just gonna let the patrol go away, and then we'll line up on the left wall, and we'll precast on Skull again. And we're gonna be very mindful of this 4-pack in front of us to the front right. So we're kind of letting the mobs kind of pull back into us, if that makes sense. So we give maximum space between the Patrol Golems and the pack that's gonna be walking into us. This is supposed to be marked.
Can we roll priest shadow protection on everyone, by the way, to help with the mindflay damage?
This is a 25-second pull timer. If you want to stand on star and kind of somewhat precast on Skull, or just get ready to attack it. Same thing. Single target Skull first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the mobs come. Do not charge into that. Let this shit come back. I don't want to get feared too far forward. We got a fear on Hungry Boy. Okay, he Petried.
Good call, man.
Good one.
Good Petri.
Beautiful, man.
Where was the rehab with Tremor there? You could have saved him a Petri.
I mean, bro, he saved us a Y maybe.
You could have also just used Death Wish there, obviously, but
Yeah, as a warlock.
He's a warlock.
Oh, he's a warlock. Oh, he kind of looks like a warrior. Sorry.
This ain't sod, bro.
Okay, get mana.
What's the blue thing called? Is that Mind Flay?
The small guy is casting Mind Flay.
Yeah, it's like a chain mind flay.
Yeah, I just grounded a spell called Mind Flay, so.
Nice.
I think we're just gonna wait for the patrol, and then we'll fight these golems, spread out left to right. So Skull's gonna be tanked like over here on the wall, and then X will be kind of like in the middle left, and Square's gonna be in the middle right, and then Moon can be tanked like literally way over here. We're gonna like really try to spread these things out. We're just waiting for Orange to come back, and then Moriarty will shoot it through us. Sturks will pick it up and throw it into the left wall.
But this is the fun raid, guys. Forget about Blackwing Lair, man.
Yeah, stop thinking about BLU.
Okay, it should be a good time to pull right now. Let's shoot it. Give Stokes a second on threat here, please. Don't want to rip aggro on something that as a frontal cleave.
I mean, if you think about it, we got 11 healers, 8 tanks.
Do we have?
Let's run 8
Do all the
DMTs.
tanks have? Do all the tanks have free action potion ready here? Okay. Let the stuff get picked up. What's the debuff timer? I'm gonna wait for Stokes' debuff. Stokes, you're gonna shoot Skull. Or actually, yeah, Stokes shoot Skull. Moriarty, maybe you can pull Moon over to Kuma, maybe, or something like that. Doesn't really matter. Just I want them really spread out. And then a Firth and Super Archive are next in square. Kind of make them forward. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melee, don't go in yet. Let the stuff just get into correct positions. Just let the stuff get into the correct positions. Spread these things out a little bit better. Okay, that's good. That's good. These positions are fine. We're killing left to right. Careful. Let yourself get topped up before going into the next one. Okay, now we're on Moon. Great job. And yeah, let's head over to the left. We should try to get this timing, Moriarty. So Moriarty's going to attempt to shoot purple when it's all the way over to the left so it doesn't chain with this shit. I'm going to mark this stuff up just in case. I'm going to mark the Living Monstrosity Skull just in case. But Moriarty will be shooting... This is a stomp cleaving guy, by the way. So Stokes might get stomp cleaved. Let it come back to us. Give him a second on threat also. Oh, it's actually not a stomp cleaving guy. It's the belching guy. Okay, let's move up on the left side. And we're going to try to get a precast off again. This is all marked up. Living Monstrosity group. 15-second precast timer. Let the stuff come back to us a little. Don't walk into it, because then you get feared forward into the next pack. We're always trying to pull this stuff back because of the fear.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh, look at all those chains. Looks crazy.
The beams are crossing.
I don't know if you want to try to rush this, Moriarty.
I can, but from the other side.
Yeah, go for it from the other side if you want then. Let it come back. We're pulling it. It should be going around the corner here. Let Stokes pick this up and flip it around. We might be waiting for Patrick. We're gonna wait at Patrick rotation, obviously. I don't want to fight this stuff with Patrick right there. We're just gonna play this super safe.
Damn it, Patrick.
Look at him.
Me play work. What does he say?
No more play?
Yes,
Look at that 4 million HP.
Alright. Let's move up. Here's a pull timer. On skull. 12 seconds here. Let the mobs come back to us. Don't charge forward. You don't want to get swung at by everything. Let the tanks pick up their shit. Just single target on skull.
Shamans, be close so you can tremor reactively on these packs.
Pay attention to your ready frames. Look for the fear effect in your group.
Okay. And the goal is to kill this pack before Patrick gets back. We have to wait a rotation on this guy. Mark him purple for now. Looks like Michelle's aiming to shoot purple when it gets all the way over to the left from the left side, so just keep that in mind. Patrick is on his way back too. We might be waiting another rotation. Okay, purple in a second here. Give Stokes a second to pick this up.
Patrick is going to do it.
Catch coming back.
It's gonna wait another rotation.
Fine if we hug this back wall.
It's just better safe than sorry.
Yeah, this is the biggest risk. If someone gets a rogue fear or a pet, you know, like a pet gets feared and is sprinting to the boss, like
Or just auto run into him.
No,
Eating
he pulls
some
from like 30 yards.
Doritos.
Or multi-shot.
Yeah, it's gonna be multi-shot from the shell, that's for sure. This is big though. Once we get this done, everyone can turn into tier 3 items. It's fucking huge fucking upgrade, so.
Tier 3 hype.
Yeah, tier 3 is gonna allow us to do Lothab and my Exena, yeah. Okay, let's move forward. Even though this is the last pack, still pull it back a little. Just so people don't get swung at by everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. So, there's a fear going out.
Pop everything.
Where they're arcane bombs.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
We have to order it out.
You wanna hurt that?
I mean, are you gonna clear the fucking
Boom,
slime?
boom, boom,
boom.
Well, we could pour it.
We should go.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Are we grabbing Songflower? Yeah.
Yeah, and then come back and drop a run.
Okay, dropping org.
Good job on that
We
trash,
actually,
though.
we will need those 1 hour since we're so low on 2 hours right now.
Okay, I'll drop the raid and Tenor can come in or whatever.
Org port, please. Thank you.
TP, then drop the raid.
Yeah.
Dre, were you like logged off? How did you miss one? You killed all 5.
I was joking.
Oh. Got me?
Oh, yeah, let's go get another.
You have to wait till next week.
allowed. Alright, Thenari. Join up.
That was a joke.
Those groundings were working, but I don't know how useful they are, so I don't know.
Get in quick so it doesn't reset the lockout.
Because they channel the Mind Flay, so I assume they just try to cast it, it gets grounded, and then they try and cast another one, and they just channel it. But maybe
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's pretty good.
Because my weak aura was going way off. 4 or 5 would be grounded, at the start.
Do I get a summon to the craftsman, or do I have to walk there alone?
You gotta walk there alone.
Make sure you go. Make sure you go down the right pathway.
It's southeast or
think we've-
southwest?
It's the orange looking.
You can see him from the entry.
Southeast is the plague one, so that's not the correct. I think it's southwest.
Thank
Drop
you.
it out with the eye real quick.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, you could Eye of Kilrog and Scout.
But the mobs are gonna respawn any second.
Wait, is Grobulus gonna keep throwing slimes though?
It's not
He
this
doesn't
wing.
go past ground.
Let's go the other wing.
It's military wing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You're right. He will. keep
Group with the
throwing
guy
slams.
engaged.
Oh yeah, he's just right there.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
I can make cloaks. He better not.
Well, we escaped Naxx without any deaths again. That's always good.
Hell yeah.
Great Petri, hungry boy.
Now we only gotta do that.